Easter stands as the most significant day in the Christian calendar. It's a day of immense joy, celebration, and profound hope. Why? Because Easter represents the victory of life over death, of hope over despair. At the heart of Easter lies the resurrection of Jesus Christ. This miraculous event is the cornerstone of Christian faith, the bedrock upon which our beliefs are built. Without the resurrection, our faith would be meaningless, as the Apostle Paul reminds us. Easter reminds us that Jesus is alive, and because he lives, we too can have eternal life. This promise of new life, of victory over sin and death, is the essence of Easter. It's a day to reflect on God's immeasurable love for us, a love so great that he sacrificed his own Son for our salvation. The story of Easter is deeply rooted in the Bible, specifically in the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. These accounts tell the story of Jesus' crucifixion and his miraculous resurrection from the dead on the third day. According to the scriptures, after Jesus was crucified, his body was placed in a tomb. On the third day, some women went to the tomb to anoint his body, but found it empty. An angel appeared to them and proclaimed, "He is not here, he has risen." The resurrected Jesus then appeared to his disciples, offering proof of his victory over death. These encounters filled his followers with immense joy and renewed their hope in God's promises. The resurrection is not merely a historical event, it's a powerful symbol of the new life that's available to all who believe in Jesus Christ. While the exact date of Easter's establishment as a formal Christian holiday remains unclear, historical evidence suggests that early Christians began celebrating the resurrection soon after the events themselves. These early celebrations were likely closely tied to the Jewish Passover, as the timing of Jesus' crucifixion and resurrection coincided with that festival. As Christianity spread, so too did the practice of celebrating the resurrection. Early church leaders recognized the need for a unified date for this important celebration, leading to discussions and debates. Eventually, the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD established a standardized date for Easter. They determined that Easter would be celebrated on the first Sunday, following the first full moon after the vernal equinox. This decision helped unify Christian communities worldwide in their celebration of the resurrection. While the date was standardized, the ways in which Easter was celebrated varied greatly in different regions, reflecting the cultural and social contexts of the time. Over the centuries, Easter celebrations have evolved, incorporating a rich tapestry of traditions and customs. From the solemn observances of Holy Week to the joyous festivities of Easter Sunday, the celebration has taken on different forms in different cultures. Some traditions, like the Easter egg, symbolize new life and rebirth. Others, like the Easter bunny, were later additions, often incorporating local folklore and beliefs. Despite these variations, the core message of Easter remains constant. Christ is risen, and in his resurrection we find hope, forgiveness, and the promise of eternal life. Easter is a time for Christians worldwide to come together, celebrate their faith, and share the good news of God's love and redemption. Even in modern times, Easter continues to be a significant event in the Christian calendar, a time for reflection, renewal, and rejoicing in the miracle of the resurrection.